You know I go deep, and girl, you know we locked it. I release your stress, cause I know you feel that pressure. Seen this in my dream, it was you, yeah.
What's up, y'all? Your girl Self Made is back with another video. Hey y'all. I hope everybody's doing good. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. If you're not doing good, I keep you in my prayers. But me, I'm doing good physically, emotionally, and everything. I'm over here doing laundry and making YouTube videos at the same time. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I hope everybody's 2025 going good. As y'all can see, there's a lot going on with, LA. TikTok's getting banned. Everybody's worrying about TikTok getting banned, etc., etc. There's just too much going on in January. And it just started. We on the 13th day of the new year. But anyways, hopefully, a lot of people saying TikTok won't get banned. We just gotta see or whatever. But anyways, as you can tell by this title or whatever, this is what I'm gonna be talking about. So before I start, my sister only have one child. It's a boy. My nephew is 6. His birthday is January the 17th. So he'll be 6 on that day, Friday. So this is like before he came into this world. He was in her stomach or whatever. So one day she was at school or whatever. Her and my sister and my brother, they went to school together. So they was at school or whatever. And my sister, both of my siblings brought our baby sister to her classes to make sure she was okay or whatever, because she was pregnant. But it was like a little small belly or whatever. And she's anemic. So I guess she had a little falling out or whatever. And she was walking up the stairs and she fell. And they thought she, hurt her stomach or whatever. So they called my mom or whatever. My mom was in the meeting, I guess, or whatever, because she didn't answer all the way. And how I know this, because my mom, she told the story, and my sisters did too. So that's how I know the story. So, even though I wasn't there. So, my mom got the call. And then she went to pick up my sister. And then she left work and came home. And she was like, I need you to come with me. Talking about me. I need you to come with me. I was like, okay. So I went with her. I went to go get my sister. We was at the ER or whatever. Excuse me. But we was at the ER. We was sitting there for a good minute. Our hospital here, it takes forever. Baby, you could be dying and they still take forever. And so finally they got her back there or whatever. And the nurse was like, why are you in here? Et cetera, et cetera. My mom said she accidentally fell at school on the stairway. So they looked at her stomach to see if anything, like if she had does she have any scars or like cuts or whatever. So they didn't see that. So they was like, we have to make sure the baby's okay or whatever. Woo. And so they went to go get a machine. I don't know what the machine called, but it's like a band they wrap around you, and and it's a band, and then it's like a band, and then it got like a long thing go like this. I don't know what it's called, y'all, so don't get me wrong, but they put that on her, and she just laid there for a minute, and then they want to go get some other stuff or whatever the case may be. So while we sitting there waiting or whatever, my nephew was not moving at all, y'all. This little boy was not moving at all the whole time we at the hospital. Not moving, not budging or nothing. So my mom was rubbing her stomach to see if he was up or whatever the case may be. And she said she didn't feel nothing. She didn't feel him moving or nothing. So the nurse came back because she had to go do something else with another patient or whatever. So she came back, and then she was like, okay, she's like, I'm going to let you know when I start this, it's going to be a lot of vibration and stuff. And we all was like, okay, or whatever. She turned that thing on. That little boy was in her stomach just moving. He didn't like that vibration. And I guess he was asleep. And before she turned it on, she touched her stomach and stuff. She said he might be asleep. But she said, I'm about to disturb him because I have to make sure if the baby's okay or whatever. And baby, why she do that? She turned that machine on. That boy was in there kicking. You could see him. Like, you could see in her stomach. You could see him kicking. And after that, they had a machine on her for like a good while to check and stuff. And he was kicking. And after they took that machine out, he was still active. She was like, oh my God. She was like, he's kicking me. She was like, calm down. It's over. He was very active in there that whole day until, like, my sister, she went, I think they told her she had to be on bed rest because she fell. So she couldn't go back to school. So all her schoolwork, my sister had to bring it home to her to do at home, and then she had to take it. My little sister had to take it back to school because around that time I was already graduated. I graduated 2014, so I graduated already. They graduated 2019. So yeah. But anyways, she was on bed rest or whatever. So when we got home, like after we left the hospital and everything, y'all, he was still active. He was in there. She's like, oh my God, he need to stop. He need to stop. My mama, she was over there rubbing her stomach and trying to calm him down. That didn't help. So after we finished doing our errands and stuff, we went to the store because Mama said she had to go get some stuff from the store or whatever and everything. So yeah, she was like, I'm sleepy. And then first she said she was hungry and then she's sleepy. I said, which one is it? You sleepy or you hungry? And she's like, I'm both. So we went to go get something to eat or whatever. I forgot where we ate at or whatever. So we went to go get something to eat. And then we went to the last store. And after we went to the last store, we went home after that. My sister didn't feel like walking, so I stayed in the car with her, or whatever the case may be. So we wait there, wait for my mom to come back, and then we went home after that. So my sister was trying to go to sleep in the car. Oh, excuse me. My sister was trying to go to sleep in the car. But she couldn't because her son was still steady kicking her. And I asked my mama, I was like, what kind of machine was that? Like, he was, after they took that thing off of her, he was so active, y'all. Like, I never seen him move like that in my day of my life. I never see a baby move like that. And my mom was telling me, because like I said, my mom's in the medical field. She's been in the medical field for a long time. So she knows those things and all them big words and all that. So she was telling us or whatever, and I was like, wow. So We left the store I think it was at Walmart. We left the store, we went home. My arm is itching. But I know that was random. But it is itching. But we left and went home and helped my sister to her room or whatever. And then she fell asleep. And my mama said, go check on her. She said, go check on, my nephew. I'm not gonna say his name on here, but yeah, she told me to go check on the baby. So I went in there. My sister was laying on her back. And I pulled, she didn't have no blanket on her. But she had a big t-shirt on. And I just touched her stomach. And, honey, he was not moving at all. That boy wore himself out. And he wore his mama out. When we was going to the store, the couple stores that she did walk there, she was like, oh my God, he's kicking. She had to stop so many times because he was kicking and moving too much. And I'm like, he don't like that. He kind of upset. Y'all woke him up, but he's asleep. And I was like, Lord. And then, ever since the doctor said she had to be on bed rest, so we had to, when she take a shower, somebody got to stay in there with her. Because, like I said, she's anemic. When she's anemic, when her iron go low, she passes out. So, we had to stay in the bathroom. Me and my sister and my mom, one of us had to take turns staying in the bathroom with her and making sure she's good and everything. Because, that's not the first time she fell. When she was in the kitchen, she was washing dishes, and she fell. So, the kitchen part was the first time, and then the one in at school, that's the second time. So that's why they put her on bed rest, because she fell 2 times. And I was like, dang. I was like, and my sister already had iron problem way before she was pregnant. So that's nothing new. So yeah. After that, we watched her take a shower or whatever. Then she went lay back down and everything. So, that day was crazy. I was, so confused. What is this machine for? I was, asking my mama questions and stuff. She was telling me and answering it to me and stuff. Baby, if I have a kid or kids, I don't want to be put on that machine. And then, next thing I know, my child acting like that. I'm sorry. No. But, make sure y'all go check out my other videos that I've been dropping back to back. If you haven't, make sure you go check it out. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell on. And I will be back with another video. Bye, y'all.
Girl, I can't get him off my mind. I swear one look into his eyes just